Kim Kardashian is leaning on her mother, Kris Jenner, for guidance as tensions rise with ex-husband Kanye West over custody matters. The reality star recently opened up about her struggles during an episode of The Kardashians, where she expressed uncertainty about handling certain aspects of parenting, including whether to keep her daughter North West's baby teeth. While sorting through her belongings in preparation for a home remodel, Kardashian sought her mother's advice about sentimental keepsakes. "North gave me one of her teeth today and was like, 'I lost a tooth,' Kim shared. And I was like, 'Do I keep this? What do moms do? I think my mom would do that.'" Jenner humorously responded by calling her daughter a hoarder despite her reputation as a minimalist. The episode's lighthearted moment came amid rising legal disputes between Kardashian and West. The former couple, who divorced in 2021 after nearly 7 years of marriage, share 4 children, North St. Chicago and Psalm. However, their co-parenting relationship has been anything but smooth, especially following the recent release of a song featuring North's voice. Kim Kardashian moves to protect North as Kanye releases controversial song earlier this month. West released a track with Diddy, which included North rapping a brief verse. Diddy, 55, is currently facing serious legal charges, including sex trafficking allegations, making the song's release particularly controversial. A source revealed that Kardashian took immediate legal action, demanding its removal from X to protect her daughter. Adding fuel to the fire, West allegedly posted, and later deleted, screenshots of a heated text exchange with Kardashian. The messages suggested she had trademarked North's name and was using legal means to prevent her from being involved in the song. One message reportedly showed Kardashian explaining that she had secured trademarks for all their children to prevent unauthorized use. In response, West allegedly threatened, "Amend it or I'm going to war." According to an insider, Kardashian is deeply concerned about her children being exposed to West's unpredictable behavior. She has reportedly sought court intervention to limit their exposure to situations she deems harmful. Kim will do whatever it takes to protect her kids from the hateful speech that Kanye continues to spur at this time, the source stated. Despite the turmoil, Jenner continues to support her daughter both personally and professionally. In a separate conversation on The Kardashians, the momager humorously commented on Kim's desire to remarry, saying, "Hopefully, this one lasts longer than 72 days." A playful reference to Kardashian's short-lived marriage to Kris Humphries, Times Now News said. After almost 10 years since the armed robbery that Kim Kardashian suffered in an apartment in Paris, now the model must appear in court against the members of the gang that carried out the attack against her. After years of investigation, and following the determination in 2021 that the case would go to trial, now Kim Kardashian must appear in court next May. Although she had already presented the situation to a judge, she will now testify for the first time before a jury, as reported by The Mirror. Kim Kardashian, and the trauma she experienced. The aforementioned media outlet recalled Kim Kardashian's account of the trauma she experienced. Businesswoman also revealed that during the robbery, she feared she would be raped, even lamented, thinking she would be killed, and the shock her sister Kourtney experienced upon finding her body. After the model was robbed, the gang that targeted her became known as the Kardashians 12. The thieves were attracted to the photos she posted of her jewelry on her social media. Kardashian is going through a legal process, not only for the theft of her jewelry, but she is also considering her lawyers for the father of her children, Kanye West, as she wants to prevent him from negatively affecting the kids during their encounters. It's frustrating for her to always have to be on high alert. She finds it ridiculous to need her lawyer on speed dial every time Kanye has an outburst, said a close source. In response to this, she requested an emergency custody hearing, seeking to ensure a safe environment for her children. Kim Kardashian has shed more light on her passion for prison reform. While Kim has previously credited her late father, Robert Kardashian, for inspiring her to pursue law, she recently opened up about another reason why prison reform work means so much to her. On the March 27th episode of The Kardashians, Kim visited a group of inmates in California. While meeting with incarcerated firefighters, Kim recalled a prison visit that changed her perspective. On the episode, Kim met with a group of incarcerated men who are part of a program in which they fight wildfires to expunge their criminal records. She also brought Kendall Jenner, Scott Disick, and Olivia Pearson along with her. While speaking to the incarcerated firefighters, Kim recalled a realization she had when visiting a prison in the past. During the prison visit, an incarcerated woman reportedly said, "My boyfriend had me go get drugs or pick something up at this apartment, and I didn't know some mess was going to go down and someone died," the Daily Mail reported. Hearing that story reminded Kim of an experience that she had when she was a teenager. However, because of the privileged background she comes from, Kim assumed that her dad would have helped her if she had ended up in a situation like that. Not everyone is so lucky, she realized. Kim spoke up about her own experience with drugs. When the incarcerated woman told Kim about how she went to pick up drugs for her boyfriend, Kim remembered that she did something similar as a teenager. "One time, my friend had me go pick up ecstasy at this apartment, and like, what if something happened?" she said per People. But Kim had someone to call in the event that something happened. She realized that many people don't have that. "I thought to myself, seriously, if some mess went down, I would have been able to call my dad and he would have helped me," Kim said. "And these people didn't have that. I really thought to myself, this is just so crazy. These people need help." Kendall started laughing. As Kim told this story about her passion for prison reform, Kendall laughed. To her, it seemed like an Elle Woods moment, as Kim was talking about her experience with drugs in front of authorities. "I saw the officer like a few people over from Kim basically be like, face palm," Kendall said during a confessional per People. It was so legally blonde. Kim's passion for prison reform comes from her dad, but prison visits inspire her to keep going. During a confessional, Kim shared more details about her prison reform work. "I think my passion for prison reform really kind of got sparked with my dad," she said per The Independent. "And all of the giving back that he would do, and just all the places he would take us to help other people. My dad resonates through all of that, and I always feel his energy every time I do something like this." However, it is her interactions with inmates that motivate her to keep going. "I think every time I do a trip like this, it really just is that battery in my back to keep going," she said. "And to keep fighting for the guys inside, and to want to finish law school, and to just keep doing what I'm doing." Kim also spoke highly of rehabilitation programs. "I really love highlighting these rehabilitation programs," she said. "Ultimately, we want to feel really safe in our society, and putting money and attention into all of these skills that these men can learn, I think is an important part of this process." When Kim visited the fire camp in August, she also posted about it on social media. "Yesterday I had the amazing opportunity to spend some time with the guys at Pine Grove Youth Fire Camp and Growlersburg Fire Camp crew," and Kim wrote at the time, "These incredible men are incarcerated firefighters saving our state, homes and communities from fire." Several people, including Malika Hack and Lauren Sanchez, praised Kim for her advocacy efforts. "What having a heart for others looks like," Malika commented on the post. Lauren wrote, "Love all you do.